Hello, welcome to this video. I'm in Paris and I'm going to go and see the Matisse exhibition, which is on at the Grand Palais. I booked online and it was quite a busy exhibition. It spans the period from 1941 to 1954. He'd been ill and he felt like he had a second opportunity with life, so he was very enthusiastic about his work. It starts off with lots of paintings. Obviously the colours are pretty amazing. There's also some of his drawings as well. The drawings seem quite different because they're very fluid compared to the paintings. Very lovely. These are a series of prints. Also, a big collection of his paper cutouts. This was a room where they had jazz playing along with exhibiting the work. And they also had the printed version of the pieces on display as well. I remember in the 1980s, a lot of graphic design work seemed to be influenced by Matisse's cutouts. So it's fun to see actually them up close, where the scissors went, where they used the glue to stick them down. The thing I didn't realise was how big some of the pieces were. That was interesting to see. I had this as a postcard in one of my books, so when I saw how huge it was, that was fun. The actual pieces seemed to get bigger and bigger as the exhibition went on. I thought these were quite interesting in the exhibition. They were like some black line painterly still lives. I hadn't seen these bits of his work before, but I really liked the graphic quality of them. And there were some sketchbooks as well. Always good to look at those. Some more faces with the very thick line. And then these blue nude studies near the end. Amazing simplicity, but great composition and really sort of stunning. Anyway, that was the exhibition. It was at the Grand Palais and I think it's on for a while. Yeah, so I managed to do a little quick drawing before leaving and having a little walk around Paris and heading off to the Saint shop where I bought some pencils, because you have to do that in Paris, don't you? Thanks for watching.